Happy spring, everyone! Time to plant the flax. This seed was purchased from the Landis Valley Museum in Pennsylvania. This variety is called Nathalie. Because flax is planted so densely while it's growing, it needs supports, hence the cotton string. When pulling the plants, you pull from the top of the flax plant. This helps ensure that you won't get any weeds when you tie your plants in the bundles. Flax is a cool weather crop. It likes to grow in temperatures below 80 degrees and it's nitrogen loving. It grows pretty well in most soils. The growing period of the flax plant from seed to harvest is about 90 to 100 days. The flax is ready when the stem is about 2/3 yellow. Now it's time to dry the flax. I just lay my flax out in the sun. I rotate it every day to ensure that each bundle is drying evenly. After the flax is dry, I ripple the flax. That is the process of removing the seeds. If you want finer fiber, I pull the plants a little early. The seeds will be immature, and those seeds go to the chickens. If I would like mature seeds for future planting, I leave the flax in the ground a bit longer, till the seed pods are about yellow and they're a little bit dry and crispy. Leaving the flax in the ground longer, however, makes coarse fibers. Now on to retting. Retting means to rot. There are several methods of retting, however, I prefer a method called tank retting. The bacteria in the water helps break down pectins in the plant, allowing the fiber to be released. Note to self, do not put your bare hands in the water. The smell stays on them for at least a week. When the ret is complete, rinse the flax, and then you will dry the flax once more. The next step is breaking. Using an antique brake, I'm crushing the stalks. This process helps remove some of the woody stem and prepare the fibers for the next steps. This process goes so much smoother if the flax is super dry and brittle. To help with this, I either lay the flax bundles in the sun for a few hours before breaking, or I'll put the flax in my car and leave them in there for a few hours. This step of the process is pretty grueling. And now on to the scutching. Don't mind my brown fingernails. I was dyeing with black walnut before this video was taken. But this process is to further remove any of the wooden stem that's left attached to the fiber. Using a wooden sword, that's what it's called. Using a wooden sword, I'm scraping the woody bits off the flax fibers. This again is so much easier to do when the flax is really dry. This process is also easier to do when it's not windy out. And now on to the hackles. Hackles are essentially combs. They remove the shorter fibers called tow and any remaining bits of woody stalk, leaving behind the lustrous long line flax. Once I'm done hackling, then I go off to the spinning wheel. I didn't show any video of me spinning. My spinning is super raw, and I spent quite a bit of time kind of wrestling with my flax a little bit. However, my spun linen came out pretty nice, and I'm pleased with that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and happy flax planting.